man. Essential AF podcast show. You know what it is, man. Your boy JC got Jasmine up in here. We got Brandon, man, and we so honored right now, man. All right, I've been rocking with this dude damn near almost 20 years now, man. Met him back in the day at Power 99 when I was doing the Grizz thing over there, 103.5, man. And he's been my dog ever since then, man. This brother right here, man. What don't he do, man? He DJs. He's on air, 88.5.
Yes,
the
sir.
the voice of SES.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? My main man, Kavaunjay is in the building, man.
What it do?
What's up, my guy?
What's going on?
Hey, man, we glad to have you, bro.
I'm glad to be here.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Got you in the
down.
building on a Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
That's how we know you rock with me, man. You on a Sunday, you in the building,
I
man.
needed to pack a lunch as far as I can.
Yeah,
you should.
Oh, we got you, dog. We
Every
got
time
you.
he asks me to go somewhere, it's never look. I'm 10 minutes away. It's always across the road.
Cross town.
Always across town. Can you get something close?
Hey, man, listen, I got you, man.
But I
You want-
appreciate it,
Man,
though.
I appreciate you,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Man, I'm gonna get you a Wendy's, man. Get you a 4 for 4 or something, man. You know, I got you, dog. Don't worry about that, man. We got you in the building, man. It's a lot I want to talk to you about, man, because you know what I'm saying, you are one of the guys, man, like, to me, in my opinion, you know, you shape, you're an influencer, man, as far as the music scene, man, here in Memphis. Like you saying, you got your hands in a little bit of everything. You got connections, man, definitely, man. So first thing I want to throw out at you, man, and I'll let my partners here also throw some questions at you. First thing I want to know is, man, where do you think the state of Memphis hip hop R&B is right now, as far as being in the forefront in the country, man? Do you feel like that Memphis like has surpassed Atlanta as far as being like the main influencer on the hip hop scene today?
Really, it's not even about surpassing. Memphis has always done what it's done.
Mm.
You know, the world is just getting a taste of it right now, and really, they haven't even seen what we had to offer. They've seen some of it. You know, on the outside looking in, people may say, you know, when they think of Memphis rap, they think of Gotti, they think of Dolph, which is all good. But the people in Memphis know we have a lot of talent in the city, and Memphis is not just rap. We killing it in R&B too. It's yet to be seen, but eventually it will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think we're in a good place with music and with the artists that are out there right now, from your Glorrillas on to Gotti to what Dolph did and what other artists continue to do. It's not going to do anything but shine the light on the city, which is a good thing. So I think it's all good.
No doubt, man. Real quick follow up on that, man. You mentioned Dolph, right? We know his importance, and it seemed like the legend of Dolph is just growing leaps and bounds now, even, you know, with his passing there, man. But, you know, I mentioned Memphis, you know, and Atlanta, right? You know how with Atlanta rappers, they all kind of come together, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you wish that, you know, before Dolph passed, that him and Gotti could have squashed that, man, and could have, you know, come together and really become like, you know, a superpower as far as the Memphis rap scene?
I think more, it would have been good to see.
Yeah.
But, you know, it just wasn't meant.
Mm.
You know, it would have been, of course, everybody in the city would have loved to see it. But at the end of the day, we don't know what those two had between each other
Right.
to not make them work
Right.
with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as just they continue, I know Dolph has passed on, but as long as the music continues to come out,
No doubt.
the city still reaps the benefit of
For
two
sure.
great artists giving us music.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we would have loved to see it. It's just like people say they wish Michael Jackson and Prince had got
Right.
together and did it.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
It just wasn't meant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Mike tried to get at Prince as
Yeah,
far as
man.
being on bad, but what did Prince tell him?
He ain't
Prince
gonna say,
said,
your
yeah, right.
Right.
But just imagine if they could have, you know, come together, man. You know what I'm saying, and got on that track together, man. How crazy that would have been,
Yep.
man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, man. Central AF Podcast Show. We got the homie, man, 88.5 FM in the building, man. My main man, Kavaunjay, joining us today on the show, man. And Jazz, B, y'all got anything y'all want to throw? This man, he's a musical thesaurus, man. He knows everything, man. So if y'all want to throw anything at him, go ahead, man.
Well, I just want to know how you ended up on the radio. How did you end up on this path?
Honestly, it was I'm not gonna say it was a fluke, but because I've always DJed. When I was in high school, I was the one who used to DJ all the parties.
Oh, okay.
When I was in high school, to take it back a little bit, before that, my dad was a DJ, so I've been around music all my life. So I actually got bitten by the bug with him. My house was everybody used to come to my house because we had all the records. And on the weekend, when we was recording tapes, young people Google tapes. We would make slow jam tapes or whatever. Everybody used to come to the house. So I started DJing like that. As far as the radio, I actually started on the street team first.
Okay.
And so when I started on the street team, I would look and see the other people that was on the radio. I'd be like, man, I could do that. And ended up Henry Nelson. I went to this guy named Henry Nelson. I said,
Shout out to Henry, man.
Shout out to Henry. I said, Henry, man, I said, look, I want to do an old school hip hop show like they used to do back in the day. You know, hip hop didn't come on the radio but one day a week. I said, let me do that. So he was like, put it together. So I had Saturday nights on 103.5.
No doubt.
It was an old school hip hop show. And it was from 7 to midnight. And then that show became #1 on Saturday nights. And then it all started from that. So that's how it got started. And that's when I met Kobe and everything.
What do you think about the state of radio nowadays? You know, the same way that writers think about, say, print, newspaper, things like that.
Right.
How do you feel about radio as far as, you know, we have all of these streaming platforms. It's a lot easier to access music just with the click of a button as opposed to waiting for a radio show or waiting for my song to come on the radio.
Right.
So what do you think about the state of radio right now?
Radio has a lot of competition right now. You know, it's a lot that people can do. Like you said, streaming. You got satellite radio. But I think the good thing about radio is when you in your city and something is going on in the city, like something tragic is going on, local radio will pick that up before you hear it on satellite.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So when you hear a morning show, a syndicated morning show that's piped in from somewhere else, and you sitting at home or you in the car and you driving to work and something going on, the syndicated show ain't gonna say nothing about it. So when it comes to that, it's the mom and pops or the local radio stations, I think, carry more weight in the city than it does on a national level. For an artist, I think you would want to conquer your city first. Once you conquer your city, everybody finna come to you like, who's the hottest person in the city? Oh, so-and-so the hottest person in the city. You know, but it's room for both. But right now, yeah, radio does have a lot of competition that it used to didn't have.
No doubt, man. Yeah, for sure, man.
I think that local definitely helps out the local artists because you hear a lot of people on the radio, like especially on Saturdays, like on 107. That's that's underground, unsigned, and so they have the opportunity, to showcase their music too.
Right.
So I think that's good too. But I just want to know what's the backstory of that ERYKAH BADU and this Kool-Aid. That's what I want to know.
So what it was, I went to one of my best friends. Shout out to Cole Chris. Him and ERYKAH BADU are best friends, and he's her road manager. So he hit me up and he was like, "Man, I'm coming to the city with ERYKAH." I'm like, "Cool." I said, "I'll be at the show." It was Memphis in May. I think it was. Yeah, it was Memphis in May.
Yeah, it was Memphis in May. Go ahead.
So I get to the show. He called me, and so I go to the show. Just before the show actually started, he said, "Come on back." So I go to the back. And when I see her, I got my phone in my hand. And so I got it unlocked because I'm getting ready to, take a picture. He's like, "This is my homeboy, Kavaunjay, one of my good friends." She takes my phone. She holds it up. Then she takes a picture. And then as she takes the picture, she scrolls and she does a video. And she said, "You still got that nasty picture we took together?" And it wasn't a nasty picture. We took a picture back in the day. I said, "Yeah, I still got it." I said, "I had the candles and lights." And she was, "Yeah, I was sucking one of your titties." and she said, and fruit punch was coming out. And she said, "I kept sucking and sucking." She said, "I couldn't stop." I said, "It was sweet too, wasn't it?" And she bust out laughing. So I posted the video up on my Instagram.
Yeah.
So I think, that was crazy.
That is hilarious.
I like
Yeah,
that.
man.
I love her for that.
I was in love with her for about a month.
I love that.
Man.
So, for real.
First off, all right, about that Memphis in May encounter, all right, with ERYKAH BADU, all right, Now this man, he's supposed to be my son's godfather, right, and everything. He's supposed to be my man's right here, right? How come I see the Facebook video after the fact, and this man didn't even hit me up to tell me that he was going down there, that he was backstage VIP with ERYKAH BADU. I could have been back there also, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even tell me that, man.
Stuck in the moment, man.
You know,
Everything happens. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was stuck in the moment. That's what it was. I appreciate that.
No, I love that woman, man.
Yeah.
He could
I didn't know.
told me something, man.
But all of that, you know, that's just one. It's so. I'm thankful to God to have met so many people.
No doubt.
Some good, some bad.
No doubt.
You know, but it actually gave me an opportunity to kind of see the other side of what you know people actually go through
No doubt.
and what's going on behind the scenes. And it's not all glitz and glamour like we would think. You know what I'm saying? Social media lets us see a lot of that now.
Yeah.
But before it was no social media, so it was a lot of stuff that used to take place that I would see, and I'm like, wow,
No doubt.
you know,
Yeah.
it would break the average person down. But
No doubt. Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah, man. The man is here, man. Mr. Kavaunjay is in the building. 88.5 FM, the voice of SCS, man. Is in the building, man.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He on air, man. What days you on air, man?
Monday through Friday, I'm on from 10 to 1. And if you hear me call him Kobe, I've never called him Jonathan. So
Never, ever.
I don't never
ever,
call
man.
him Jonathan. But
Yeah.
I just want to say, I want to take this moment to say about Kobe that I'm proud of him, because when he came in the door over at 103.5, he was always trying to find a way to get on. And my man Lee
Yeah.
back there, even with him being on the street team back in the day, and for Kobe to just be staying with it
Yeah.
from the beginning to what it's shaped into now. You know, a lot of people say they want to do this and don't do it. And for all of y'all, that says something about every one of y'all, even the young ladies behind the camera. For y'all to put this together, this is not easy.
Not at all.
You know what
Not
I'm
at
saying?
all, right.
You may think it's easy. I can get this and get this. Yeah, getting the equipment, but you still got to come up with content. You still got to have a good show.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's like it's funny because when the pandemic hit, everybody was DJing on Facebook.
Right.
Everybody.
Right.
And then once that lit up, all them DJs that you saw went away. I saw a partner of mine, I'm like, nigga, when you started DJing?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
But even shout out to all my DJ homeboys, and they will tell you, just because you have the equipment doesn't mean you can DJ. You still gotta know music. Then the day I can have all the equipment in the world. If I don't know what to play, I'll kill a party.
Already.
You know?
Yeah.
But, you know, just shout out to everybody that's at least out there trying to do it.
No
But
doubt.
I
No
just
doubt.
wanted to say that. So
Man.
shout out to y'all, man, for doing this.
I appreciate that, bro.
That's real.
Man, you gonna make a thug shed thug tears up in here, man. You know.
Whatever.
Yeah, man. But like I said, bro, the fact you being here, man, it means a lot to me, man. And the fact that, like I said, you one of my examples as far as, steady grinding, always finding ways to innovate and grow and find new spaces to move into. You know what I'm saying? You mentioned the street team. You were one of the coldest street team promotion dudes, in the game, and then like I said, you took that experience and the contacts and everything you made from that, and you parlayed that into on air positions, man, to being in the role that you're in now, man. So kudos to you, man.
But at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's not about us. We are here to provide a service.
No doubt. No
You know
doubt.
what I'm saying? That's what y'all doing. Y'all provide a
doubt.
service.
No doubt.
At the end of the day, y'all are out here entertaining people, giving them information, and all of it. It's about providing a service. So
Absolutely.
everything that I do, I try to provide a service or a platform for somebody else. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is a plug right now, but even with the 901 All Access
Plug.
that I do, it's about the artist.
Right.
I was like, put that out
Oh,
there.
it's
Yeah.
what 901 All Access is. It's a video show, but I don't play anything but Memphis artists
No doubt.
on the show, and then I interview them in black restaurants. So you will see. So it's like we sitting down, but we got food on the table in this particular
Exactly.
restaurant.
Yeah.
We spotlight the restaurant we in, and during that whole time, we playing music videos
Love it.
from Memphis artists.
Yeah.
So it comes on Saturdays on Cable 19 every Saturday at 11, and you can go on YouTube and pull up all the old episodes of last season because it's still fairly new. And then I do classic episodes like Kia Shine, Frazier Boy, for the old school acts. You know what I'm saying? To kind of get them some love as well. Yeah. So if you get an opportunity, just check it out. But Memphis has some serious talent, bro, around. That's the first question I get every time somebody look at the show. They're like, they from Memphis? I'm like, yeah, they from Memphis.
All day.
And they strong. So shout out to all the Memphis artists.
Yes, sir, man. Like I said, my man Kavaunjay is in the building, man. 88.5, 901, all access. He do it all, man. Definitely, man. But like I said, you mentioned all the talent here, man. And I want to ask you as far as all the different celebs you've met in the past, right? You know, because you got pictures of pretty much everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? That's been in the music game from the 90s up until now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so who was the one celeb artist or whoever that you were the most geeked to you know what I'm saying, to be able to meet and take a picture with, man? Because I got one in mind. I want to see if you're gonna mention that also.
It's not ERYKAH BADU. That was pretty serious.
And it's kind of crazy because all the pictures that I've taken, the ones back in the early years, like in the 80s and 90s, like was from us hanging out. So we would hang out and then I would just take a picture. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the most geeked.
Right. Most exciting to me. Yeah. But how to be around.
I met him, but I couldn't take a picture. I didn't take a picture. Mike
Jackson.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You ain't never told me this story, man.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. Right. I was working at the time, this was before I even got in radio. Okay. I was working at St. Jude. Okay. And I watch a lot of documentaries.
Yes, sir.
So it's funny, what we used to do at St. Jude, we used to deliver all the packages through the hospital. So we would get them at the warehouse, bring them to the hospital, we would deliver to them. So this particular day, it's normally like 6 of us. Everybody called in work except me and another guy named Robert. We was the only 2 workers that particular day to deliver. So we get on the back dock, and then I see all the security dudes in suits. I'm like, man, why are the security dudes in suits? And there was this one brother that was walking around with the head of security. I said, man, I done seen that man somewhere before. You ain't never seen it. I said, man, I know that dude from somewhere. And I know the dude thought I was crazy because I just kept staring at him. So I was looking. He go up in the hospital. I said, man, I know that dude. So I see a van pull up with some toys. I said, he worked with Michael Jackson.
Right. Something's going on.
He was like, get it. I said, man, that dude worked. I saw him on the documentary. I said, that man is one of his assistants, man. He with Michael Jackson. He's like, man, whatever. A few minutes later, Mike pulls up.
Wow.
Lisa Marie.
Wow.
He had a black jacket on, a black hat. He had a black mask on.
That's crazy.
Lisa Marie had on all white.
Yeah.
What year was that?
He was at St. Jude. He pulled up on the back dock.
Oh, what year was that?
Oh, my gosh. When he was married to Lisa Marie.
Like 94? Something like that? 94, 95? Yeah.
It was
time.
93.
Yeah. So he came up. He went in the hospital, and he went on the burn unit, and he met all the kids. And when he came out, he was at the door. I'm like, "What's up, Mike?" And shook his hand.
Right. Oh, word?
Yeah.
So you got that close to him?
Got that.
Oh,
this was back in the, before the way it is now. He had people with him. Right. But at the end of the day, it wasn't the way it is now.
Wow.
Yeah, I would have to say that's number 1.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. You ain't never told me that one, man.
Yeah, I ain't tell you that.
God damn.
I thought I had told you that.
Kavaunjay got a bunch of shit.
Right.
I thought I had told you that one.
You didn't shake hands with the man in the mirror. You ain't tell me, man.
The man in the mirror.
Call you 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell
You know what I'm saying? See, I thought you were gonna say Aaliyah. The picture you got with Aaliyah.
Yeah, that had to be top 2.
Yeah.
And the way she was, like how y'all see her in the interview, that's how she was. Yeah. For real.
Yeah, man.
She was like that.
Man, that's crazy, dog. Like, where do you think baby girl would have been, man, if she was still with us today? Like, I know there's an argument in the black community that we like to throw around sometimes as far as Aaliyah versus Beyonce. Like, would Beyonce still be Beyonce if Aaliyah was here?
Me, I actually thought that she would have took some of that shine from Beyonce. To me, Aaliyah was at that. She was at that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? she had just did Romeo Must Die.
Right.
She was getting ready to do The Matrix.
Right.
And I think she had done The Matrix. She had did Queen.
Yeah, the
Queen
vampire.
of the-
Right.
Queen
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the-
yeah.
Yeah, she had done that. So I just really and Beyonce is Beyonce. Of course, she wouldn't have took all of that, but I think it would be Beyonce and Aaliyah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I think it would have been them two. So
Yeah.
but Beyonce is Beyonce.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it's no denying Beyonce.
So you still think Beyonce would still be Beyonce?
Yeah, I just think
regardless,
Aaliyah would have had a lot of that.
Yeah.
She's been more dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she was already dominating other areas of entertainment
Yeah.
that Beyonce still hasn't dominated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel you.
That's a good point. I didn't think of it
And
like
based off the critics, Aaliyah was a better actress too. So
That's what I mean. Like, I don't think
Yeah.
I think Aaliyah would have had that edge for sure.
Yeah, I mean, now Beyonce ain't gonna win no Oscars, anytime in the near future. But I don't like the slander that Beyonce gets when it comes to her acting ability. Because in Cadillac Records, she played the shit out of Ella James'
She was
role.
good.
She was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it depends on the director.
Yeah.
But
She got slammed for that movie.
I mean, just her acting overall. People talk about how trash it is. You know what I'm saying? But I think she's
What other
decent.
movie was she in outside a gold member?
She did Cadillac Records.
That
The
one
movie with
movie.
Idris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
What's his
She
name?
was in
was
Fighting
with-
Temptations one.
Fighting Temptations.
It was
Yeah.
another movie with Michael Ealy, wasn't it? Or was that the one with Idris that I'm thinking about?
Might be one with
When,
Idris.
like she had to fight
Yeah,
the,
that was-
the white woman?
Yeah, it was Idris. That was Idris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it's
Obsessed.
another one I'm thinking. And then Dreamgirls, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she
Yeah, Lil Liz
did the
done
voice.
shit.
She did the voice for Lion King. If you really want to count that.
So she did.
Yeah.
She doing her thing.
She all right. Yeah, she all right, man. Stop the Beyonce slander, man. Now I'm gonna tell you who's a horrible actress, but she fine though.
Oh.
Lala.
What's
Lala
so
is
horrible
terrible.
about her acting?
She
Oh,
don't
that's
get
terrible.
a lot of big roles.
I was
though.
gonna say
Yeah,
she plays
the
an itch
part.
character.
Right.
Fine. Well, hey, listen.
I love you, Lala.
What makes it terrible
she
acting?
fine, but
I
she-
love
she's
your
horrible,
cameos in your movies too.
dog. She is
So-
horrible, dog. For real. Like they can get anybody to play
Well,
Lala.
why?
Man. You can
What
play-
makes
you can
her
play Lala,
so
man.
horrible?
Okay, so what singer do y'all think is a good actress? I actually think that Mary J. Blige is a good actress.
Mary
People-
J is
people talk
coming.
about
She's
her,
coming.
too.
Yeah, she's
People
developing.
talk about her too. I just think people just like to talk.
Yeah.
People just like to
I mean,
talk.
go back to the old
Yeah.
stuff. She played in older movies too that she did pretty good in. She played, I think she was a crackhead or something.
I Can Do Bad by Myself. What was the Tyler Perry movie she was in?
Well, she's playing like a
What's your
lounge
favorite?
singer in that one. She didn't really have much of a role in that one.
I don't
Now,
remember anything.
there was a
Mary
BT
played
movie
in.
she did with Q-Tip some years back. Y'all remember that?
No.
Yeah, that was
I forgot what
yeah.
it's called, though.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's hard for Mary J to really have much range though. Like I like her.
In
It's-
Ghost?
I mean, but the range as far as it goes, like I mean, she's pretty much playing a character she probably knew or grew up around. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah,
So you
it's
basically
right.
saying step out of her element.
Yeah.
That's real.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Something that you wouldn't expect her to do. You know what I'm saying? When I say range,
We
man.
want to play Snow White or something?
Like, Viv or something.
I'm just saying,
Family Matters.
I want to see her be able to, show her range, man. That's
I know
all.
what you mean.
Yeah, that's
But
all.
I think through her music,
Mhm.
we see how expressive and how she could. I think she could switch over to like a motherly character, not like the gangster mama,
Right,
but like a
right,
motherly character.
right.
I think she could do that,
Yeah.
like a Christmas movie or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
She
she
could
in
do
a
that.
Christmas movie?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check because it's very possible.
And it's a lot of them coming out. I don't know if y'all
Mhm.
noticed. It's a
Yeah.
lot of Black Christmas movies.
I
coming
saw a
out.
Neo movie. I saw
Yeah.
Shanti's supposed to be in
Yeah.
a Christmas movie,
Yeah,
and a couple of others. So
yeah. Speaking of Christmas movies and black characters, is this considered to be a Christmas movie? Friday After Next. Is Friday After Next a Christmas movie?
yes,
Why?
The intro.
Yeah.
that
And it was during Christmas time.
and it's during Christmas
Right.
time.
Yeah,
I mean,
Okay.
Just because
those
you-
are the obvious reasons.
Okay.
Just because Christmas music is not playing throughout the whole movie does
Right.
not
Or-
mean
right.
it's not a
Yeah.
Christmas movie.
Okay.
Because it was during Christmas
Santa
setting.
Claus.
And honestly,
He
the whole
Broke in,
premise,
stole Christmas toys.
yeah, the whole premise of
Yeah.
the movie was to get
Okay.
everything back that he stole. Yeah, so
So it's
Yeah,
Christmas
it was
classic.
all Christmas based.
Did you watch the same movie everybody?
Yeah,
watched?
I'm just saying. I'm
No,
asking a question. I'm not disagreeing.
okay.
I'm just asking.
Okay, it's a real
Yeah.
Do
argument
you
going
think
I've
it's
on.
heard-
a Christmas
I've heard
movie?
people say it's not.
It's a
Yeah.
real argument going on that
Right.
Friday After Next is not a Christmas movie.
Right.
As well as Die Hard and
Rose of Next, yeah.
Lethal Weapon.
Right.
Because all three of these movies, it's based on the setting. You know what I'm saying? And if the setting is during Christmas time and it has a scene that references Christmas, to me, it's a Christmas movie.
And if you're not going to consider those Christmas movies, then why is Home Alone a Christmas movie? Because actually, take out Christmas, and the little boy could have been doing the same. So he could be doing that during summer vacation.
He could have been doing it during Easter.
Yeah, he could have been. He could have missed his flight, missed his family vacation in any other setting. But it's a staple in Christmas music, Christmas movie communities.
It's all because, you know, when he go to what was it, Central Park, and it has the big Christmas tree.
Yeah,
bam, Christmas movie.
So now it's a Christmas movie. So yeah. All of those are Christmas movies.
I want the real life reality version of Home Alone to be shown, because ain't no goddamn way.
I know,
little
right?
Kevin would have been doing that shit to the two guys coming in trying to rob the house. Man, they would have folded him in half, man.
It's a Christmas
They would suplex his ass.
Yeah. Ralphie is older.
I guess I'll watch
another Christmas story or something like that.
Christmas Story is like one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it, and I hope they do it right.
What's your favorite Christmas movie of all time, man?
Favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah, man.
So many of them.
It's a lot.
Like if it come on TV, you go sit down and watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Watch Rudolph. I watched it the other night. Just keeping it real.
The
old classic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, to me, I just like the whole nostalgia of Christmas.
Yes, I agree.
The time of the year. You know what I'm saying?
So
anything, like I watched the Neo movie. I think he got two of them. But I watched one the other night where he was getting married. I didn't finish watching it, but I just like the whole time of the year.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about the holidays. I just like the holidays.
I got a question for Kavaunjay. What's your favorite all-time Christmas song? When that Christmas, when after Thanksgiving, and that first song you play, it's a Christmas song. What's that song gonna be for you?
'Tis the season. Which song? Yeah, that's a good question.
I got two. One is a Christmas song, but it's kind of a sad Christmas song.
That's all right.
Another Lonely
I knew you about to say that. Yeah,
that song to me is just ultimate. And then I like the Donny Hathaway song.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a big fan of remakes, but Chris Brown did that.
He did.
He did that remake for that. So that's my favorite. Donny Hathaway, and then Another Lonely Christmas for Prince.
No doubt, man.
So that's the ultimate for me.
For sure, man. We got my man joining us right now, Kavaunjay, man. Before you get up out of here, man. Dog. All right, we going on a long road trip, right?
All right.
All right. And we pass you the ox. We pass you the ox cord, bro. Yeah. And we pass you the ox, and we say, Kavaunjay, hey, man, we on the road for 4 hours. You got the ox for 4 hours, dog. Give me 3 albums that you going to play that's going to get us through that 4-hour road trip. That's everybody is going to agree it's bumping, man.
What's the age ranges in the car?
It can be whatever. I mean, like us. It's us in the car. Yeah.
Okay. Key Sweat, Make It Last Forever.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
From beginning to end. So we gotta add some R&B. I mean, we gotta add some hip hop in there.
Okay. What you got?
Everybody ain't on them like that though.
What you got?
I like Tribe. I like Dolph.
Okay.
And
one more, man. It's gonna be that's gonna ride out for a whole hour or so, man. A whole album by itself. All tracks, no skips. No skips.
That's pretty hard to do.
No skips.
Yeah. Don't put one of them Kanye albums on there.
you can put that's why I said Make It Last Forever. No skips.
No skips.
The Bobby Brown first album.
No skips.
Second album.
No skips.
There's no skips.
Okay.
A lot of people forget that.
Don't be cruel. Yeah.
It's not his first album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
No doubt.
But I probably would take a vote and say, "What y'all want to hear?" on that last one, y'all sitting over there like, "Man, this nigga got this on."
Hey, man.
Can I recommend one?
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style.
No skips.
That's good. No
even the skits. Oh, the Doggy Style. You guys.
DOC too.
Yeah.
First NWA.
Yes, sir. Yes, okay. All right. I think it's gonna be a good road trip, man. We ain't gonna tell you, man, give me that goddamn ox cord, man. What the hell you doing, man? Playing that bullshit? Nah. All those are bangers right there, man. Hey, man, that's my main man, Kavaunjay, man. You can check him out each and every Monday through Friday, man. 88.5 FM, the voice of SCS, man. Also check them out.
MSCS.
You know, I've been messing that up for the last year or
They
so.
changed it.
Yeah, I know. So it's the voice of MSCS.
Right.
88.5 FM, man. Also check them out. 901.
All access.
There it is, man. There it is. All on YouTube. Check out all the clips and everything,
Instagram,
man.
yeah.
No doubt. Instagram. Also, man, I'm going to post all your social media and everything on the show as well.
Cool.
Later on, man, so everybody can follow you, man. But let them know right now where they can check you out.
You can get at me on Instagram and Twitter at Kavaunjay. It's Kavaunjay, all together. And I'm gonna say this: I got something really, really big coming that we getting ready to do. That's Kobe know how I am. I try to tell it without giving it away.
Right.
But it's really big though, and it's really needed, and I think it's gonna do a lot for the community. I can't wait for y'all to see it. So you will know when it happens. You gonna know.
No doubt.
You gonna know when it happens. You gonna damn. That's what Kavaunjay was talking about. You gonna know when it happens.
Is it music based?
I'm terribly
I'm sorry. Okay.
But
I'm
I'm gonna tell y'all when it happens, you're gonna be like, damn, okay, yes.
Okay.
No doubt.
Yeah, it's yeah.
We'll be waiting.
Yes, sir. You heard it here first.
Yeah, we'll be waiting.
This is my first time just really talking about it on a public platform.
Yes,
It's
sir.
something serious.
That's what it is, man. Like I said, we can't wait, man. 'Cause you already know anything he do is gonna be top notch, man. And it's going
I
down.
hope everybody, man, yeah.
Yes, sir. You know.
Yeah, let's sign off before I tell you.
Right, I know, right? Hey, well, you know, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, Essential AF Podcast, we support it. We rocking with you nonstop, man. Y'all give it up for my man Kavaunjay. Join us on the show today, man. Our first special guest here in the building, man. And I wouldn't have it no other way. It's my main man right there. Like I said, my son's godfather, even though he has talked to Lil Jon in about 10 years. But that's not important. It's not. He's still technically his godfather, okay?
Hey, I can say something about him, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. If he gonna slander you like that, man, I got the meat for
And I could tell you something, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's my man right there, man. We'll be right back, man. Central AF Podcast Show. We in the building, man. Let's go.